So my new release is called Choose Your World. This song is about being aware of your thought processes, maybe your self-doubts or sort of negative chatter, being more aware of that and sort of letting it pass, even laughing at it, but choosing to steer your mind and your thoughts into a more positive or to a place where you would want to be, because that's where everything really begins, is with our thought processes. So if we can try to be more aware of those things that are in our head, then it will translate to our lives and the people around us as well. So the song was written. Initially, melody came first, and it was just a little riff I had been playing for a while, which was just sort of that kind of repetitive riff, and then I wanted to fit the words around that, so it then became: nothing is broken, everything's open, it's just a choice of words. Nothing can break me, it can remake me, you gotta choose your words. So I built the lyrics around this melody, so that's the verses each time. It lifts in the sort of third and fourth verse, and then the chorus is pretty simple. I was tempted to change it a few times because it is quite basic, but it's just: this is a life that I want to lead, these are the thoughts that I want to feed, you are the hand that I want to hold along the path of life. And then that breaks out into a bit of a build-up section after the double chorus in the middle. And then we come to a bit of a, yeah, like I say, a build-up, and the last lyrics are "nothing can get me down." So it became a bit of a mantra. It was written at a time where I was trying to sort of pick myself up and sort of have certain affirmations that I wanted to live by. So when I'm recording a song, I'll make a demo on just basically acoustic guitar and vocals, send that to the band. Hopefully then they want to work on it, and then we'll meet up. The time I was writing this, there was a drummer, a bassist and electric guitarist. We'll work on the arrangement of the song. So the song, as is quite upbeat, of course the drums kick in and it's quite a lot of energy going on. So we would work on that for maybe a couple of months in practice, on and off, in between gigs and other things. And then when it comes time to recording, I try to do it as live as I can, especially bass and drums together, because I think that really sort of they bounce off each other, and that gets the sort of natural vibe going. I think in this occasion I did record bass, drums and electric guitar, and that's done over my acoustic guitar and vocal track. I record everything myself here in this small studio, but in the likes of that, whenever I want people to be together, I'll take this gear and we'll go on location, and we'll just spend a day basically setting up by getting everything right and getting the best sort of take we can. So then once that's done, obviously bring everything back, and then I'll start working through the takes, getting the kind of arrangements that I want, and where everything fits in. And then in this particular song, I think I changed the chorus a little. As I just played there was basically those three chords, but I wanted something to sound a little different. So there's this pulsing G chord all the way through it that changes just in the last bar, and I think that give it a bit of a unique sound. I think I also added piano and synth sounds as well. They just came from the Nord there. So once I've got that arrangement, I've mixed it, hopefully haven't spent too much time on it, get it sounding the way I like, send it to the band, send it to some other people, get some feedback, and then Pete Maher masters all my stuff over in London, so I sent it to him. He masters it, hopefully gives me a bit of feedback as well, and then we're basically ready to go. So the band that I worked with were Kevin Carlisle on drums, Richard McKee on electric guitar, and David Bennington on bass. What made this song a little different was that I had arranged to do a video with a guy I usually work with, a director of videos, and we had planned to go out on location to shoot all this, but of course with the lockdown situation we weren't able to do that, so we put it on hold for a few weeks, and then I really wanted to get the song out because it started to become something that I thought could really benefit people now. So I took a bit of a risk, and I thought that maybe I could get people around the world to send in videos of them singing the song, or to sort of create their own world from home, whatever it may be. I wasn't too sure of the response I would get, but I sent it out there on Facebook and a couple of other sites, and the response was great. It was overwhelming, and like so many videos came into me that I had to stop the call after a couple of weeks. So yeah, the video is probably for me one of the highlights of it, because there's so many people involved from all around the world who I asked them to choose a line that meant something to them, and to sing the chorus and to sing the end, and to do it in whatever way they were most comfortable doing. Then I edited the video altogether, and now it's been released, and it's getting great feedback, and I think it's came at a good time.